Oh, we're having stream problems again. Imagine that. All right, let's see if that helps any. Ah. I just started, Russell. How are you doing? I think the I'm not sure the stream quality is great right now. I've been having issues streaming and getting it to stream well. So I think it's my internet. I think it's my internet. So I don't know that there's a whole lot that I can do. Are you hoping for like a Cyber Monday deal? I don't know if that's a great time to buy or not. Like I feel like hard drives are always on sale for Cyber Monday. Like you can get an NVMe drive. I feel like that's the case, but it might not be true. Yeah, none of the things that you want are marked out. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm still dropping frames like crazy. I think that the thing that fixed it eventually was just letting my internet calm down. So I think I'll just try to I think it's actually the Mac Mini. So it updated. And it hasn't worked properly since, but I can't figure out what's going wrong. So I stream off this little Mac Mini here, and I mean, it obviously is saying that I'm dropping frames, but like there's no resource usage that's bad. Plenty of extra memory. So like I'm thinking about building a Linux machine to, well, not a Linux, probably a Windows machine to stream off of. I just had this Mac Mini, and so it seemed like a really great opportunity to use it. I want AV1. I would like to have AV1. And it doesn't have AV1 support. So that's one thing, because that would help me reduce my bandwidth that I use. Or I have thought about getting rid of my business internet and going to personal internet. I don't know what. I had never had a problem with my internet until I switched, which I'm paying more to Spectrum for their business internet. But I've not had more problems until I went to their business internet with like bad internet. Like I get guarantees for how much I get now, but they never hit those guarantees. And then when you say, well, you're not hitting them, they're like, prove it. And it is a pain to prove. So yeah, I get worse internet for more money, but I get a static IP address, and that's what I wanted. Yeah, I'm on board with you. Business broadband is a con. It was the only way to get a static IP address. But I think that maybe I'm just going to give up on the static IP address. I love it for the null cloud. Like, I love the fact that, like, a static IP address makes this easy. This is easy because of a static IP address. And I have to pay triple. I get worse internet for triple the price, but I get a static IP address. But the internet's actually worse because, like, it's actually just bad. It just is inconsistent. But so I don't know, is it my internet or is it this Mac Mini? I don't know. I can try to. I don't know what to do. Wonder if anyone offers a static IP that is backed by dynamic DNS and will switch for you. There are things. Now that I have to remember it off the top of my head, Ngrok. So this would be $15 per active endpoint. So this gets kind of expensive, but that's what this would do. Like for my 3 machines, it would be, $45. Right. Does Cloudflare? One second. Quick cone of silence. Just I'm not. I don't know exactly what I'm going to show here. Um. Is it that bad? Oh, shoot. I'm sorry about the frames. I can't tell whether it's the Mac or I can't tell if it's the Mac or the internet. But yeah, I mean, I don't think it's the Mac. Everything says the little Mac Mini says it's looking good. I guess I could try to stream from somewhere else. I'm not really set up to stream from somewhere else. You know, my little scene changer thing that lets me go through different things doesn't work on Linux. Um, yeah, I don't know. I honestly just don't know what to do at this point with it. For the last 3 days, it's been this way. And again, it was weird because I know somewhat recently I updated that little Mac Mini, which makes me feel, but it calmed down, which makes me feel like it's not the Mac Mini. I really need AV1. I really need AV1 so I can just use less bandwidth. That's, or I just need to move to get better internet. This internet is really. I'm looking through. There's stuff here. I think I can show. I can't show this. Never mind. I mean, I think it's okay. I think it's fine if you know my zone ID and account ID. I think, but we'll let me see really quickly though. I'm looking really quickly to see if under DNS they have anything. I don't think Cloudflare has anything like that. Wait, are you joking about Amazon's US East 1 server? The thing that if it's going to burn, if AWS is going to burn down, it's going to be US East 1. I do believe that's a trap. Hey, Sweetness, can you turn that down just a little? Thanks, sweetness. All right. Yeah, I don't see anything that would provide that type of stuff. There might be a fancy way we could do our traffic through here. There might be a unique way to do that. I'll have to look into it because I would, at this point, I would love to give up the dynamic, the static IP address. And I've kind of figured that I was going to need to go to a co-location anyways if I wanted to actually offer something. But I thought that this would be good enough to demo out. But maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. You know what? Let me check something really quickly. All right. Well, I think I might know the problem with my current streaming. Let's see. Is that any better? No. No, it's not better, but can I fix it? All right, this might, bear with me, this might kill the stream because I'm going to turn wireless off on that Mac Mini. I think it stopped using, I think it switched over to just using the wireless, which the wireless isn't great here. I have a cable that's plugged into it, but it doesn't seem to actually be using it. I don't know Crapple well enough to know how to force it to use it interface over another one. No, I didn't mean like I didn't mean I was done streaming. I meant that I want to try to force it to, and maybe it interrupts the stream because because I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, is it better now? No, it's not better. I just dropped frames. Okay. Let's give this a shot. If this doesn't work, I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah. So, we experimented. I don't think that was it. So, it's not using its wired. I don't know if its wired internet is gone. Like, I don't know if its NIC died or something. It's not using its wired connection. Maybe that's it. Maybe it stopped. So the weird thing is, it says that it is active. The Ethernet connection is active. And connected. Why didn't it switch over to this? I'm just guessing it's the wireless. All right, I'm turning off Wi-Fi. You'll see what happens when I turn Wi-Fi off. This is what... Wait. Wait a second. I didn't go offline. Why didn't I go offline? Last time I turned wireless off, the stream just died. So this should be Ethernet now. I don't know why the stream didn't die this time. Because last time I just got no internet and it just all went away. But it didn't really fix it, did it? No. It didn't fix it. Well, never mind. I thought that might be... Yeah. I'll have to talk to Spectrum. Monday I'll talk to him. I have to stop the stream to lower the resolution. I could do that. It makes it hard to read the text though. So I stream a lot of text. Let me try that and you let me know how it is to read the text. I can maybe make it bigger. I find it hard to read text at 720. All right, I'm going to change the streaming to 720 and I'll be right back. I'm even dropping frames then. Which is kind of dumb. which is kind of dumb, right? And it's hard to read the text. Yeah, I'm gonna switch back. Sorry, I'm gonna switch back. I don't think that's our solution, because I feel like something else is going on. Like, I mean, if this is to be believed, sometimes it drops to like hundreds of kilobytes instead of thousands. No, it was worth a try. I tried. Okay, so I'm switching back. Sorry, everybody. I will be right. I have to stop the stream to change my resolution. I'll be right back. All right. So I upped the resolution and the quality, and I have fewer dropped frames. Now I'm dropping frames. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think it's my internet. I think it's like, do you know what? Do you know what else happened last week? I don't have my phone on me. Do you know what else happened last week? Last week, or about a week and a half ago, Spectrum messaged me and said that they were upgrading our network in my area and that there was going to be 2 outage windows. And I think it's been worse ever since then. I absolutely hate Spectrum. Okay, anyways, I don't know that there's anything... some of your broadband is having holidays off. Yeah, I'm going to have to call them. I'm going to move on with what we were trying to do. So the weird part with this is, like, if you go to speedtest.net, which will dox me just a little bit. If you go here, this will make the stream a little crappy because it's actually, you know, competing for broadband here. It actually says that it's okay, but I feel like there's hiccups in it. Like, that always like this. Like, I feel like there's hiccups, and I'm supposed to be getting way more than that. I think I'm supposed to be getting 300. I know I'm streaming on top of that, but streaming is really uploads. This is where it... So, like, I don't know. I feel like this should be fine. I feel like this should be fine. But it's not okay. Yeah, the speed test does trash the stream. Sorry about that. There's no that's understandable, okay? Like, all right, I have one last thing to try, actually. So I do stream this to... I stream this to restream, to stream to the other things. So to YouTube and Twitch. I don't have a big enough broadband pipe to go through to both things myself. So I use this service. Now, what I can do is I can just drop YouTube and stream directly to Twitch. And see if it is a connection with Restream. That's what I'm going to do. That's my last attempt, my last try. So I will need 3 more minutes and I'll be back in like a minute. I just got to switch where I'm streaming to. I'm going to stream direct